Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the fact that your relationships determine the quality of your life. In 2024, I started to take a hard look at my life. And when I say hard, I mean the parts that I didn't want to look at or address for a long time. And some of that includes the relationships I had in my life. I made a list of everybody in my life. I wrote their name and wrote their contribution to my life. And yes, I know some people think that relationships aren't transactional or they shouldn't be, and that that's like a taboo sort of thing, but let's be honest. Everything is an energy exchange, or everything involves an energy exchange. So I was really honest with it. It's kind of hard to do this audit because these are people that you really, really love. These are people that have been in your life for a very long time, some of them, and you don't want them out of your life. You don't want that. But sometimes it's necessary to make that decision. Sometimes it's necessary to let go. And there are a few relationships that I didn't take with me into 2025, and there are some that I didn't take with me into 2026. And I will continue to do this audit for the rest of my life. The relationships that I have now in my life, they don't drain me. They're understanding that I have a busy schedule, and I'm understanding of that for them. They inspire me. They genuinely inspire me, okay? The people in my life, in some categories, I might teach them things, but in other categories, they teach me something. I'm learning from everybody that is currently in my life. And these relationships honestly fulfill me. They fill my cup. But I don't need that from them. These relationships, I choose to have these people in my life. And it's because there is equal contribution. There's equal contribution. I believe in them and they believe in me. That's the level that we contribute to each other. They are dynamic. They are changing, they aren't so set in their ways that you can't have a conversation with them and pick their brain, because they always think they're right. These people have goals. These people are striving towards those goals, not just talking about them. The people in my life, they provide so much substance, okay? It's not just surface level things or having conversations about other people. And we talk about business. One of my friends and I, we met up the other day to talk business. We were both so excited because we were like, we don't have that many other people in our lives that we can do that with. So we were so excited, and now we have a project coming up. And if you're watching this, girl, I love you. And I'm just so excited for our project and future endeavors. But yeah, it's just the relationships in your life will literally determine the quality of your life, because relationships are everything. They're everywhere. This book is all about your relationships with other people. Another thing that it touches on is that problems are okay. Problems are okay. Like, every single relationship is gonna have its issues. And every single relationship, you're going to have to set boundaries. You're going to have tough conversations if you want to grow in that relationship. It's basically impossible to not get hurt in your relations with other people. When you enter into interpersonal relationships, it is inevitable that to a greater or lesser extent, you will get hurt, and you will hurt someone too. Adler says, to get rid of one's problems, all one can do is live in the universe all alone. But one can't do such a thing. There are people that I've ended relationships with, and I could still see that person is going to be extremely successful one day. I know that this person is on a really good track, but for me, they didn't necessarily align. Those are typically your high conflict relationships. It seems like you guys just butt heads a lot. Sometimes you have to boil it down to your values and if that person is aligned with your soul. Those are like the basic fundamentals that you need for a healthy relationship. You need to feel like you can be yourself around that person. You need to feel like you can be honest with that person. To have healthy communication, you need to feel like there's equal trust in that relationship, or it's just going to impact your life in a negative way. I have created a document for you. It is linked down in the description. It is a relationship audit. Put their name and put what they add to your life. So your energy and impact after seeing them, your emotional safety, can you be honest, vulnerable, and imperfect around them? Reciprocity, how balanced is the effort, support, and investment in that relationship on both ends? Your communication, which involves resolving conflict, how well they listen to you and understand you as a person, those sorts of things. And then your values and life alignment. Do you guys have similar values? Let's say you value health, but this person likes to do drugs. It's like, are you guys aligned in that way? What are your actual values as a person? And then you're gonna do your personal growth influence. So if this person, if you feel like when you hang out with them, you're growing as a person in some sort of way, or you guys talk about things like business, you're gonna note that and rate that as well. The details will be in the document. It'll be more specific and more organized. You are creating a visualization of your relationships. You are literally going to break it down in a way that you've never seen before. And this will really show you who deserves your energy and who doesn't. You find out somebody is completely draining you, they're not checking off certain boxes for you, don't go tell that person. Don't relay it to them. Just show up in your energy a different way. Adjust yourself. Take back your energy. Stop answering every call from them. Don't make as much time for them, as harsh as that sounds. Now, if somebody is adding a lot to your life, you're gonna wanna give more of your energy to that person, because essentially who you surround yourself with is who you will become, okay? So be around people that make your world bigger, not smaller. Be around people that make you think outside the box. Be around people that help you to grow, and they're gonna tell you the truth even if it hurts. Be around people that you want to be like. They give you wonder. They give you hope. They give you inspiration and motivation. With that being said, I hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget to download the document and fill that out in the description box. I'm probably gonna make a part 2 to this video because I didn't touch every single point that I wanted to. I know I have a lot more to say about this topic, and I also wanna go over what to do after you've done the audit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I don't know what else to say, to be honest with you, but love you and have a good day. Bye.